shot that clears. Will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. The handoff to Johnson. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires into traffic, picked off. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position, starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the play.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this run.
Touch pass on the run. Afterburner's coming. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Man, they can barely see the 1st down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Jordan. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Gets it out fast. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's another shot to clear. That's the end of the first quarter. Coastal Carolina, 7. Mississippi State, 0.
New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. And that one's incomplete. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Warren. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Makes the grab enough for the first. And they well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a 2-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He's going to pass. Buys a little time. Throws for the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Looking to the big tight end. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quick pass on the jet motion. Looking for room at the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And that pass is intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Makes the grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Trying to take it back. The 30, past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Coming after it. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half.
With the score, Mississippi State 13, Central Carolina 7.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And without that spin move, I'm not sure he would have gone very far at all, but a solid pickup on the play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to the ground game on the left. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear. Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He wants to pass it on second down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Strong, firm tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gonna take a shot. And here's the third interception of the night.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. It just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now throwing 3 picks in this game.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together...
And he reels it in inside the 30. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Coastal.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
And he's a little bit short, but how about the effort? At least he laid out. You see so many quarterbacks slide nowadays to protect themselves. He laid out for the first down. Unfortunately, he's a little bit short.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes his man miss. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Runs through the tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Got some room to run. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter, and this defense will start the 4th on its heels.
Coastal Carolina, 21. Mississippi State, 13.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
All right, defense, if they score, it's a wrap. It's over. So we got to find a way. I know the clock's our enemy, but we got to find a way to get a stop, put ourselves in a position.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position is...
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
A solid Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Jennings. They're working that left side.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Reads it, fires complete. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The short hands, it's Jordan. And the ball's loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. On the move is the 30. All kinds of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They use the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They'll take the touchdown off the board, a costly offensive pass interference penalty. Remember, both guys have a right to fight for the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. Oh, he's looking to throw. very long coming up. Dumps it to the back. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Well, in a situation like that where it's third and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter out.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down. Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Caught over the middle. It's McBride. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Bulldogs will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. In the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. Looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way and come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Well, we came into this game knowing that this guy can break tackles. He is a mobile quarterback. It's going to be tough for this defense to get him on the ground. I love the athleticism. I love his ability to extend the play. You just got to be able to finish it with a completion.
Feeling some heat. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up, getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
He fires it out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Now the play fake. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw at Sanders. Slings it. Got his man all by himself. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. From the red zone, looking for a man. Going for 6. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's McBride. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on second down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both.
Catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. They're going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll... Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for the offense. He wants to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Into the open. The 20. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead, and the ball's on the ground. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Trying to get to it. And it's incomplete on third down. Mississippi State going up tempo. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. Flying down the right side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
How about the...
And it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Oh, that's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got him, and nobody's close. All kinds of room to the right.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. The give to the left. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Mahomes. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Warriors.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection from the 2. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll work his way down to the 28. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's 1st quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but...
Worry.
This is the worst.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20, the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Here comes the 2-point try. Looking for a man. It's Mahomes. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Pulls it, fired complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's King. Fires to the big fella. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Notre Dame lines up quickly. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewitt.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but you got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Got it behind the line. It's Jones. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Jones. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to throw for it. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Looking to pass. It's King. And the quick shuffle pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. And he intercepts it. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll give it to Johnson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. It's a fake. And he grabs it. Got to get to the marker.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap into the up back, completing the pass.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Pulls it in. It's Bond. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense in an empty set. He'll start this drive firing. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Keene. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. Notre Dame right back to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldog. Out.
Team.
By the offense, the Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. And where are they? Where is the defense? You've got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out, and you're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Line getting set on second down. To throw, it's King. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Irish! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. Here come the Irish, back on offense. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass.
Looking for a deep man. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be bigger.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's McBride. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They'll just try to forget about that disastrous running play on first down, 2nd and long coming up. Lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Knocked off his feet.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets sick.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he's out of bounds short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. The officials offer the deal. Take the penalty. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Back to throw, it's Keene. Zings it complete to the right. Good, solid pickup there now. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. The handoff to Johnson. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop. Be that hard to the goal line. It's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
To the air. It's Keene. Makes the grab for the 2.
Well, I don't know why you went for 2 there. You were already tied. You just kicked the extra point. You have the lead. Your opponent's going to have to kick a field goal anyway to take the lead themselves. But, hey, you know what? More points is more fun.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Got room on the return. Giving him his pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now on the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Getting some heat. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. On first down, here comes this offense. Wants to throw. It's Keene. Quarterback extends the play. And it's slipped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game.
They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. They're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. I know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's picked off for the third time today. Takes it the other way. The tag! And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Powers forward. And he's dragged down.
And I tell you what, these can get frustrating because you're thinking north-south. You're thinking get to that end zone. You're right on the goal line. You're starting this big part of the field, but now you're giving up points and running backwards and dancing. Now we're talking about taking points off of the scoreboard. So I want to see a little bit more north and south.
First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. The offense coughs it up. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
He's got it at the 15. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one as they'll come up short in this game. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football.